Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, and taking a look at a Venomoth level 51 Venomoth, best buddied, maxed out, absolutely insane, definitely expensive, and this trainer is a little bit lower in terms of rating. They're currently at rank 18, which is totally fine, not really a big deal, we're just having fun. But either way, yeah, Venomoth, Dragalge, and Milotic. So I'm going to be really excited to see how this team performs, how the Venomoth performs, we'll see. But either way, we do have a Milotic up against an Excadrill right now. Definitely a good matchup for the Milotic, but I mean, these attacks likely get shielded, we'll see. This is going to be a Surf coming in, and that Surf, yep, will get shielded, makes sense. And Milotic wants to get to one more. Can it get to one more? Able to get to one more. That Excadrill definitely farming up. So this Surf is going to connect. Okay, that will be enough to KO. Very nice. In comes Lucario. So Lucario maybe going for the farm down. It is not going for the farm down. I'm going to go ahead and go for a power up punch, which will not KO. So can Milotic get to another move? No, it cannot. Fainting with that Surf. Definitely unfortunate, but in comes Venomoth dishing out neutral damage. They switch into Giratina, throwing the attack before Venomoth could dip on out of there. So this is going to be a Shadow Ball. Yeah, looks like it's a Shadow Ball doing a lot of damage. In comes Dragalge. Dragalge going for the farm down. Oh, it's going to have to shield if it wants to get that farm. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and shield this. Makes sense. So, yep. And then able to farm down Giratina. Very nice. And going to go ahead and go for Hydro Pump. Now, this trainer actually is running Hydro Pump and not Aqua Tail. So Hydro Pump will get the shield. That would have definitely KO'd Lucario. So unfortunately they shielded, but that's okay. We're going to see an attack come in. This is going to not be enough to KO. Power Punch, not really doing that much. Can Dragalge make it to another Hydro Pump? It cannot, but Power Punch will not KO Dragalge. So they have to go for another move. Okay. They're going to be able to KO, and then in comes Venomoth. Venomoth going for the Poison Fang. So the thing is, Poison Fang is double resisted because of the Steel typing. So this is not going to KO. But one more Confusion. Yep, able to pick up the knockout. Super close game, but able to win that one. You'll love to see it. Very nice. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next game and see how the next game plays out. So here we go. We have the next opponent. Okay. So let's begin. It's going to be Venomoth into Gengar. Definitely a good matchup. Venomoth dishing out super effective damage with Confusion. Maybe just farming all the way down. I might have to shield. It is going to go ahead and shield. That shield makes sense, even though this is likely a Shadow Punch. No, it's a Shadow Ball. So beautiful shield. But they do switch out into that Snorlax, so out comes Milotic. I may have thrown the Poison Fang just to debuff the Snorlax because of how tanky Snorlax is. But that's fine. So going to go ahead and go for that Body Slam. And this Milotic will be able to get off a Surf right now. So Surf is going to be neutral damage. So there we go. Dishing out decent amount of damage. And trying to get to another one. Looks like the opponent is lagging. The Snorlax stopped attacking, so the opponent might be lagging. I don't know. But I guess we'll see. But Surf coming out. They do shield. Okay, so it looks like they're back now. I don't know what happened there. But either way, the battle will continue. So Snorlax will go ahead and go for the Body Slam. Totally fine. This Milotic going for the farm. Oh man, it will have to shield if it wants to get that farm. So not going to give up the energy. Just going to go ahead and commit that final shield and farm the Snorlax down. So what is going to come in? Is it going to be Gengar? Probably. Yeah, it's going to be Gengar. The Surf coming out. We'll have to see if they decide to shield it. If they don't, this Gengar goes down. Yeah, Gengar just goes down. Okay, it's saving the shield for Machamp. And okay, there's a Venomoth with Confusion in the back. Going for the Poison Fang, gonna debuff it. The Machamp basically has to shield. Confusions will be doing a lot of damage. Of course, Rock Slide should be enough to KO this Venomoth, but Venomoth does get to another Poison Fang. That is incredible. Machamp is debuffed. And it's not going to KO, but it does do a good amount of damage. Again, Rock Slide will be enough to KO Venomoth at this health. So it is Rock Slide, so it does KO, but that Machamp is debuffed and just going to be able to Dragon Tail it down. A Rock Slide would not KO Dragalge. So that is going to be a good game, very well played. Yeah, really great game. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Let me know what you guys think of this team. I think it's a fun team, definitely unique Pokemon, especially that Venomoth. Dragalge I haven't seen too much in the Ultra League this time around. It was really popular in the Great League remix. But anyway, going to go up against the Heracross. They do switch out into Snorlax. Okay, so it looks like Dragalge is staying in. Maybe going straight Hydro Pump, I guess. I mean, Snorlax has access to Outrage, so you have to keep that in mind. And it's not going to be Outrage, though. It's going to be Body Slam. We do see a switch after charging up a lot of energy. So Milotic is going to get to this Surf. Very nice. So this Surf is coming out. and it is going to connect. One more Dragon Tail, can't quite get there, but Milotic can take this and farm down. It's too healthy to be knocked out by anything. So yeah, certainly not Body Slam. And they do get to another attack, though. Snorlax did charge up quite a bit. So Snorlax does have quite a bit of energy. Another Body Slam, not enough to KO. And they actually pull the switch into Heracross. So Heracross is going to be hit with Surf. Heracross is certainly not the bulkiest Pokemon around. So it's going to be hit with a Surf right now. And very nice. And they're going to be able to successfully farm down, but look how much Heracross took. Snorlax is almost gone as well, literally 1 HP. Venomoth is coming out, going to go ahead and shield and farm down. Okay, I think that was a Mega Horn, but either way, going to go ahead and successfully farm down. Very nice. Oh, Gengar's coming in. Confusion absolutely going to town. Who cares if they shield? You just want to get the debuff, right? You just want to get the debuff. You honestly probably hope they shield. They do shield. And yeah, just going to be able to farm down, and that is going to be the end of Gengar. And Snorlax literally had 1 HP. There was nothing they could do about it. So that is going to be a good game. Very well played. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. And here we go. The next battle is about to begin. So we'll see how it plays out. So here we go. We have the next opponent. Very nice. So we're going to go ahead and begin with Dragalge into Mamoswine. So Dragalge is a dragon type. Going to go ahead and switch into Milotic. And it looks like Mamoswine is sticking around, which is actually pretty good. So Mamoswine is going to go ahead and get off this attack. That is going to be Bulldoze, I guess. So in comes Metagross. Definitely a very spicy team from the opponent. And we're going to see the Surf come in right now. So very nice. Trying to get to another one. Able to get to another one. Okay, Metagross. Metagross was an interesting switch in because Milotic, well, I guess Earthquake is neutral, but Meaty Mash is going to be resisted. We're going to see a shield from this Milotic right now. Psychic also going to be neutral as well. So going to be able to farm down the Metagross. So Milotic winning that matchup. In comes Gengar. So many Gengars, but Gengar is pretty good, especially if you're going for non-XL Pokemon. Gengar is definitely up there for sure. So we're going to see Shadow Punch. That will be enough to KO, of course. Makes sense. So Venomoth is coming in, going for the farm down, but they do switch into Mamoswine. This Poison Fang coming out. It is resisted, but hey, you just want to debuff, right? So that's all you want to do. It does debuff it. Switching into Dragalge. Dragalge could shield and farm down, which is looking to be what's going to happen. Poison Fang is resisted, right? Maybe I'm wrong. It's resisted. Rock resisted. Does ground resist poison? I think it does. Either way, it doesn't really matter at this point in time. You would go for Poison Fang regardless. So Dragalge able to take that and going to almost get off the Gunk Shot, but we're going to see an attack come in. This is going to be the Shadow Punch. Able to survive it. Wow, they actually barely hang on. Going for the Gunk Shot. Going to be enough to KO. Actually, they shield it though, which of course makes sense. But Dragalge does finish it off. They both go down at the same time. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played. So let's see how the next game plays out. Looks like they're currently 4-0 in the set. Very nice. Maybe that was the final battle. I'm not really too sure. Either way, we're jumping into another game. We have a couple more games in this video. So we'll see how the next one plays out. But we have the next opponent. Very nice. So it's going to be Dragalge into Gallade. So Gallade definitely dishing out super effective damage. They're going to go ahead and pull the switch into Venomoth. Venomoth is doing a lot with Confusion, but it's also taking a lot as well. Unfortunately, a Confusion snuck through. So that's not great, but that's what can you do. They do go ahead and shield though. So at least Venomoth gets a shield. So we're going to go ahead, and it does go down, unfortunately, but that's fine. We're going to see Dragalge attempting to farm down. So we're going to go ahead and shield this. And okay. So Gallade does go down. And we'll see what comes in. Going to be a Magnezone. Very interesting. Of course, you want to go for Hydro Pump in this situation. So Dragalge going to go ahead and take this attack. Going to be a Mirror Shot? Yeah, that was definitely a Mirror Shot. It's kind of hard to tell because I can't read it, but that's totally fine. Dragalge is going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Pump right now. That does so much damage. They were definitely calling the Aqua Tail because most Dragalges do run Aqua Tail and like Outrage or a Poison attack like Gunk Shot. But Dragalge does successfully farm down. That's amazing. So in comes Snorlax. Snorlax is going to be able to lick down. Actually, the switch into Milotic. Let's see who wins this one. I actually Don't know how this is going to go. Both of them have both of them have 1 shield left, excuse me. There's still a Dragalge in the back, but it's literally like 1 lick away from dying. So we're going to go ahead and see a Surf right now. And Snorlax is still not going to shield it. They're going to have to shield the next one. Is Milotic going to shield this, though? They are not going to shield it. Going to go ahead and take it. They're both hanging on for dear life. Milotic does get off a Surf. They do have to shield this for sure. And we'll have to see. If you could possibly catch on Dragalge, that's a winning play. But maybe it's not even necessary. Milotic going to go ahead and shield this. And can Milotic make it to a Surf before... Yes, it can. Okay, so yeah, the catch wasn't even necessary. Catch would have given them a win condition. So able to get off the Surf and knock out the Snorlax and take that game. So very close game, but able to actually barely win that one and get to the move before Snorlax makes it. So that is incredible. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. This is the final game of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer. Thank you so much for sharing these battles with us. I really do appreciate that. Okay, it's going to be Sylveon. So Sylveon is dishing out resisted damage, right? Resisted damage. We're going to see a Poison Fang come out, and this is super effective. This is definitely favorable for the Venomoth. They do switch into Dialga. Okay, very interesting. We're going to see a switch into Milotic. Milotic dishing out neutral damage with Dragon Tail. So they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Milotic is going to go ahead and shield it. Okay, are they going to go for the Blizzard? Probably the Surf, but charging up a lot of energy. So Surf is coming out. So this Surf is going to get the shield. That is amazing. That is amazing. Trying to get to one more. Able to get it off, but again, this is resisted, so it might not KO Dialga. So Dialga probably lives this. Oh, they shield anyway. Okay. And Dialga does get to a move. Milotic going to go ahead and shield and maybe farm down. I think that's probably what's going to happen. I think the Milotic is going to go for the farm down. They should be able to get it. And they do get it. Yep. Very nice. So in comes Charm User. So that's going to be the Sylveon. Going to go ahead and go for this attack. This, again, going to be another Surf. And, going to be able to feint that. That's totally fine. I'm going to bring in the Venomoth. Going for the Poison Fang immediately. I wonder if they could have went for a Confusion to feint the Sylveon and then went for a Poison Fang against whatever's in the back to debuff it. Oh, it looks like it doesn't even matter. Going to be able to get to another Poison Fang. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Dragalge going to be able to take... Well, I don't know if Dragalge can take a Brave Bird. Probably not, but we'll see, I guess. If this is Brave Bird, let's see if it KOs. I don't know if it does KO. It's not going to be a Brave Bird anyway. It probably does KO, to be honest. But either way, that's going to be a good game and a good video. I'll see everyone in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, guys. Bye.